Hello everybody and welcome to the vlog. Yeah, basically, long story short, if you are following me on Facebook, then, well, many of you are that are subscribed to this channel will be following me on Facebook. But but if you've been following me on Facebook, you know where the direction of this video is going down. But if you're not following me on Facebook, I'm just going to reiterate anyway. I went out yesterday and I basically recorded or filmed a vlog that I was pretty proud of. Basically, the point of the vlog was, if you remember my vlogging around Hessle Forshaw video, this was meant to be the part 2. And I was basically taking you, because I didn't show the entirety of Hessle, of that Little Swits nature trails that I went into. I only went halfway in. I didn't go right through to the other end. And there was not just that, but I actually inputted a few other stuff that I might not be able to bring to you this time because things might have changed. Like, things might have been moved. What I mean by that is I discovered a dismantled push bike in a very random place. Basically, somebody had basically chucked the chassis of a push bike into a bush and then spread out both the wheels, and there was no tyres on the wheels. It was a very strange find, and I actually documented that in the vlog, and no doubt in my if I go out and do re-vlog everything, that'll probably be removed. But I put that in the vlog, and I thought, and it wasn't just the little Swits nature trails. You know, I tried to make it as entertaining as possible, and I was very, very proud of it. And I was almost finished editing it, and my laptop went down on me during the ending process of trying to edit it. Basically, what happened is I was editing the video, my laptop just turned off on its own, just without any warning, just turned off. It's done this before, and it's come back on, and everything's been fine. It's usually whenever the fan, or the fan of the, when you've got the internal fan that tries to cool down the computer and everything. Sometimes if that does get blocked and you don't realise, it will, as like a safety feature, it will turn off the laptop to try and preserve the life of the laptop or try and cool it down. But it's a very drastic move, because if you're doing something at the time, you'll lose it, and it just chucks it out, and it can even corrupt things because it's just turned the computer off at a very crucial point. Anyway, so it's done it before in the past, and I just thought it was that. I just thought, oh, maybe I've covered the fan by accident, not realised, and it's got real hot. It's just turned itself off to try and cool itself down. But then when I tried to turn it back on, it wouldn't turn. It turned back on, but it took forever to boot up. And then once I actually got onto the computer, it wouldn't acknowledge anything. The cursor was moving around the screen, but whenever I clicked on, say, my computer or the documents or the start programs and things like that, it would not acknowledge anything. It clicked, but it never opened anything. You know, I haven't got the money to be replacing this freaking computer. So my dad quite graciously had a look at it last night quickly before he went to bed, and then he had a look at it today for me, and he took out the hard drive and replaced it with his hard drive, because my laptop and my dad's laptop are practically the same model. So my dad put his hard drive into his, and basically found out that my hard drive's just kicked the bucket. So everything's working fine with the laptop, nothing else is broken, it's just the hard drive's gone. So I need to get a replacement hard drive. So the problem is, why I'm bringing this to your attention is that I prefer to make or edit my videos via my laptop, because it's a much more, well, it was a bit more reliable than the computer I'm bringing this video to you. I'm actually on my desktop computer at the moment, because I managed to get the connection back on here. I had internet connections above all, everything else going wrong. Until I get paid on Friday coming, so I can't afford a new hard drive. So in the meantime, my videos are going to have to come via this webcam. and via this desktop computer until I am able to actually produce, or until I get my laptop back up and revving again. But yeah, I just wanted to bring this video to you, or this vlog entry, because I'm a little bit upset with myself. I know it's just a video, but for me, I was actually very proud of that vlog entry, and I was able to document something that I really love where I live. You know, I'm very passionate about that specific location that I did the vlog on. And just in an instant, you know, all that work and all that filming and all that recording, and I was out for about 2 hours. I was out for 2 fucking hours. I went out at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I got back about 4:30. And I thought, 2.5 fucking hours walking around vlogging and it's all gone. You know what I mean? That's what really annoyed me. I took a lot of time out of my day to do that video and it's now gone. But anyway, I'm hoping to bring it to you at some point, my friends. I'm hoping maybe Tuesday next week. Because that's my next day off. Because I'm not gonna have any time next weekend, because I'm actually going to London at the weekend, which is the Southern Meet. So I'm not gonna have time to do anything over that weekend. So what I'm gonna do on Tuesday, because I go back to work tomorrow, and then Tuesday I'm gonna hopefully go back to Little Swits and refilm everything from scratch, and I'm hoping that I might be able to get that out to you via my desktop computer. But anyway, I'm gonna bring this to an end. It's a bit of a solemn type vlog this entry, but thank you very much for your patience and understanding. You know, these things happen. Technology has always been a burden at times. But anyway, thank you. I'm going to bring this to an end now. Thank you very much again. I'll be back very soon. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment for future videos from me. And I will be back, hopefully, the next time you'll see me, I'll be back on Tuesday next week. Oh, well, should have said just Tuesday. So I'll be back on Tuesday, hopefully. And I will be back with my part 2 of vlogging around Forshaw, Hessle Forshaw. Thank you, peace, and I'll be back very soon. Bye-bye.